Hello, welcome back to some more Watch Dogs online hacking. It's been a while since I just uploaded a straight montage of hacks, but that's what I'm doing now. And just a word about this first hack is one I've been trying to pull off for a long time. It's an idea I had along with some other players, some other YouTubers and Watch Dogs players, where what we wanted to do is get a target that's active and searching and trap them in a shop. Block the back entrance with a car or a truck or something, and once they go in the front, block that off as well. And tried to do it so many times, not constantly, but I always, whenever I do an online hacking session, I seem to try and do it at least once. And the target always manages to get out or not even go in the shop to start with. So yeah, it's just been a real pain to try and complete. If they've got the grenade launcher, for example, it is possible for them to blow their way out. So it's just a case of getting someone trapped in there that's not a brilliant player and either doesn't have that weapon or doesn't think to use it. And as you can see, I've led a target to a shop here. What I'm trying to do here is to block the inside of the back door as well, just for a bit of extra security, but I can't actually get past this stand or whatever it is there, so I give up on that. And obviously I have to initiate the hack, so in the meantime I'm taking this van. This van's usually parked here, so I'm just attempting to park this at the rear of the shop. Nice job done there.
It's total. Move in.
Use the destroyer just so it just can't be moved really. I mean, if he used the grenade launcher from the inside, he probably could blow it clear, but that's just so he can't drive it away. And at this point I wasn't sure if he was a player that was semi-AFK, because sometimes you come across these guys that they're not completely AFK, they will move around but then they'll stop again and you just don't know what they're playing at. And this is a pretty good vehicle, I thought, to have. Basically my plan is here that if he does come along and if he does go in the shop, then I'm going to quickly sort of reverse up, turning as I reverse, and hopefully park this pickup truck with the back facing in the doors, and I should still be able to get out the front. That's the plan, and you'll see if I'm successful. Just nudge that guy out of the way a bit because he's encroaching on my space. And as you can see, he's already been around the back and he's gone in, so now's my chance. And bad bit of driving there. It's so much harder to do when you're under pressure, because so many times I've been profiled trying to do this and caught. But there I manage it, and I don't actually come out the door, I just appear in front of the car, which is rather bizarre. And so there he is, trapped in the shop. I'm expecting him to get out here, so I'm staying close by. I don't know why really, I shouldn't be, but I just want to keep an eye on what he's doing. All fun for the video. I'm just checking around the back to check the truck's still there, because sometimes vehicles can disappear if you go too far away from them, but it's still there. It looks like I'm finally about to do it, and then I get profiled on 100%, all because I couldn't stay far enough away from the doors. And so he gets out. And to be honest, I'm not really that bothered about getting away here, even though I lose points. I deserve to die for that. So technically I feel I did finally complete the challenge, but in reality I didn't. I just should have stayed away from the doors, and it would have ticked over the 100%. He wouldn't have got out. So the other two hacks in this video are also pretty intense, as to whether I'm actually going to succeed or not. So it just made sense to include them on this montage of videos along with the first one, which was the tensest hack I've done in a long time, just because of what it meant to me, you know, to try and complete it. Just a word of warning about this second hack. Where I end up, it is pretty dark, the area, so you may need to adjust the brightness on your tablet or whatever if you really want to see what's going on. Unfortunately, on the editing software I use, I can't adjust the brightness for just one video, unfortunately. And these two hacks don't really need any description. I think they speak for themselves, so I'm just going to shut up now and let them play out. And thank you for watching.
That's the way to do it.
One of our high-value targets is in town. We need you to hack them and install a back door for us.
Donation.
Now it's done.